Why are you sleeping 9 hours? For what? Why? I cannot come and die. God, I need to reconsider this fasting. Should I be fasting? God, should I be fasting? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, you're welcome. My name is Fadekemi. I'm a Christian lifestyle blogger and YouTuber in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you watched my last video, you must have seen where I talked about being an accountant. I'm actually an accountant, like for real, like 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5, and I'm one of those people who, if you live in Lagos, you understand what I'm about to say. I live on the mainland and I work on the island, and the kind of mainland that I live is the mainland that is close to Ogun State kind of mainland. Do you understand? I basically leave my house before 5 a.m. every day, so I'm basically busy all through the week. Now weekends that I'm supposed to rest, I have responsibilities. I'm a house fellowship leader, I'm a youth leader, I'm a junior church teacher. Also, I used to teach on Saturdays. I used to teach professional classes, but I also cut that because I cannot come and die. So yeah, I'm basically a very busy person. So I had to learn how to balance it all, or I will run mad. So today, I want to just share helpful tips on how to balance life, especially if you live in Lagos. Lagos is stressful. So number one, you have to be intentional. Like, it's so important. Like, you have to decide that, okay, I want to grow. It's not enough to watch this video. It's not enough because, I mean, you're going to keep watching videos. I saw a post from Jackie Hill Perry where she was saying that she doesn't need to read another book or see another post on building her prayer life. That the major problem is about pride. No matter how many books you read, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, no matter how many blog posts you read, no matter how many advice your pastor gives you, if you do not decide on your own to be intentional, it's gonna be a futile effort, yo guys. So you have to be intentional. It is so super important. Next point I want to talk about is discipline. Recently I was praying, and while I was praying, God basically told me that He needed to tell me this, that I need to be disciplined. I need to discipline my flesh. I need to subdue my flesh. I need to put my flesh under. And that's what is going to help anybody that's trying to grow beyond their busy schedule or manage time. You have to be disciplined. For example, you have been asked to fast. Fasting doesn't change God, it changes you. So when you've been asked to fast and you're passing by and you see one nicely fried puff and you're like, God, I need to reconsider this fasting. Should I be fasting? God, should I be fasting? As your fasting doesn't change God. I can pray and get resolve. Yes, you can pray and get resolve, but if you've been led to fast and you're letting your flesh to overpower your spirit, then you are not being disciplined. In Mark 14, the disciples went with Jesus to pray, and while Jesus was praying, these people were sleeping. They were sleeping, and Jesus came back the first time and said, could you not keep watch with me? Could you not keep watch with me for just a little while? He was sleeping. And okay, they got up and they were like, I imagine that they were like, sorry Jesus. Let me tell you, the reason why people say they don't have time, I don't have time to read my Bible, I don't have time to pray because I go to work, let me tell you, you can wake up 1 hour extra, you can wake up 30 minutes extra. Cut your sleep. Who sleep help? Who sleep help? Who? Yes, sleep is something that is so key, yeah. But the moment I started to reduce my sleep time, I started to become more effective in my spiritual life. Everybody gets 24 hours, let me tell you. Everybody. Bill Gates, Pastor Adeboye, Pastor Oyedepo, we all have 24 hours. Nobody has extra time. Yeah, so you have to budget your time. You have to learn discipline. Don't be like the apostles, sleeping all the time. You have to wake up. It's time to wake up. So let me give a basic scenario. I wake up like 4 a.m. or past 4. From that 4 a.m. before that 5, I leave the house about 4:50 thereabouts. From that 4 before that 4:50, I pray, I study the word. I read a chapter every day. After doing that, I take my bag to all the mede. In my prayer, sometimes I wake up late because there's that. So in the shower, I'm praying in tongues. As I'm walking, I'm praying in tongues. As I'm dressing up, I'm praying in tongues. As I'm walking about, I'm praying in tongues. So I get like 20 minutes of praying in tongues before I leave my house. On the way to work, I study the word and I read a book. While I have a book that I read I read books. So like I'll have a book that I'm reading at the moment, so I'll just read, even if it's just a chapter, I'll read it. Before we continue, let me say that I highly recommend Kenneth Hagin. He's a very, very good writer. If you need to grow in spiritual things, Kenneth Hagin is the right person. You can get messages. That's another thing. Get messages of preachers. I have Apostle Joshua Selman. I have Pastor Debola Deji. I have Pastor Sam Adeyemi. Or you just look for your favorite preacher and listen to them. I have Pastor Chris Shegun Onayenka. Listen to them like on your phone or on your system while you're working, sort of chit-chatting with your colleagues. I'm not saying you should not be friends with your colleagues, but you can dedicate the time for chit-chatting and time for working and time for listening to the word. So while I'm working, I'm listening to the word. While I'm working, I'm listening, and it helps me a lot. So you get a lot of messages on your system at work or on your phone, whichever one works for you. Get your earpiece and you're good to go. So lunchtime, you can use lunchtime to pray. I mean, every office has 1 hour. Okay, let's say your own kind of office. You guys don't really observe the 1 hour. You can take out 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. So you want to go and eat, nobody's going to kill you. So take out that 20 minutes and pray. Just have, it might not really be like kind of prayer, but you can just have a conversation with God. Oh God, thank you for today. Thank you for everything I've done today. Father, I'm listening. My ears are open. My eyes are open to see what you have in store for me, to hear what you want me to do. My ears are open to your instructions. I have a full discerning spirit. My mind is open. I have a fertile ground as a heart. Those are prayers you can pray. You can ask that God, today show me kingdom secret. Today show me what will boost my company forward. In fact, you can pray for your organization. Don't just be that person that doesn't pray for their company. So that's how when you create a routine out of your life, you are growing. I'm not saying create a routine of prayer life. I'm not saying create a routine of your prayer. I'm saying create a routine of your life. Be more intentional, be more disciplined, and that is how you would grow even in a busy schedule. Trust me, you're not the busiest person in the world. Everybody's busy. We are all busy. You just have to find time for your spiritual life, because let me tell you, I think it's in the book of, I don't know, I'll just put I think it's in Matthew, the parable of the sower. I'll put the Bible description below. Parable of the sower, where Jesus said that the word is a seed and the sower is God. Is planting the seeds on different grounds. Now there was a ground that was stony. So that heart, the heart is the ground. So that heart was just like, he wasn't ready to receive the word. But there was another heart that actually was willing to receive the word. He received the word, but there was weeds around that ground, and so when things came up, it choked up the seed and the seed didn't grow. It's the same thing. A lot of us, we are choked up with life. So yes, our heart really wants to please God. We are all, oh God, let my heart burn on fire for you. I want to burn for you. I want more of you. Yes, you can pray that from today to next year, but if you're not putting effort to grow, you're gonna be wasting your time, sis, bro. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. It is important that you subscribe, and remember to like and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Strand the line.